The FT2J is a combination PLC HMI. One, it's a combination PLC HMI. IDEC launched its first version of the FT1A Touch nearly 10 years ago, 2014 actually. And this was a small touchscreen, 3.8 inch, and it really opened opportunities at many new customers. It was very successful. The FT2J is its bigger brother, and we're very excited. The FT2J is a 7-inch display, and the pixel resolution is 800 by 480 pixels. The FT2J is the latest PCAP, projective capacitive touchscreen. It has less mechanical wear than the traditional resistive and much brighter and clearer display. FT2J has a temperature range of -20 to +55 degrees, which is quite good for this type of product. Many products will not go below 0. And the IP rating is IP66F, IP67F. On the reverse of the screen, you have an Ethernet port, of course. Everything has Ethernet these days. Serial as well, both RS232 and 485, and then 2 USB-A Ethernet port expansions. You can plug in a simple USB memory stick and then use it for data logging, recipe handling, program or file transfer. And also you can add in generally available extension modules like USB speakers or USB Wi-Fi dongle or USB Bluetooth. This is where the product really gets exciting. One, the touchscreen itself is fantastic, but the fact we've got this embedded PLC, which is out of the box 22 I/O, which is 14 inputs, of which 4 can be analog. And then there are 2 variants, one which has 8 relay outputs, and the other has 6 transistor outputs plus 2 analog outputs. Both the input and output analogs accept 0 to 10 volts or 4 to 20 milliamps. So that's the built-in analogs. If the application requires temperature inputs from thermocouples or PT100s, then we can add a couple of expansion cartridges onto the back, which will allow us to connect those modules, and then you can take in the temperature signals. You've got 2 cartridge slots on the back of the FT2J. Those cartridge slots can be used to add digital inputs or digital outputs, analog inputs or analog outputs, and also the temperature inputs that we mentioned just now. This is where our fantastic R&D team came in. Because of the overhead, the overhead of the processing both for the display and for the PLC, what we've done is integrated 2 CPUs into the module, one which is purely for the display function and the other one which is for the control logic. Oh yes, there are. Because we have the PLC function, there are features such as high-speed counters. So if there is an application where we have encoder inputs coming in, we have 4 high-speed counters integrated into the unit. We also have PWM output on the transistor version, and inside the CPU we have a full PID function set as well for those process applications.